Looking around the region tonight, Missouri Governor Mike Parson made a stop in Clay Como today to inspect new safety procedures at a Ford plant. Workers at the plant will return on Monday to some changes. They will have their temperatures checked before entering and must also stay 6 feet away from other workers. Ford plans to recall about 2,500 workers on Monday compared to the more than 7,300 workers at the plant prior to its shutdown in March. Governor Parson said Missouri could play a bigger role in the manufacturing of personal protective equipment, something Ford has been doing at other plants during the pandemic.
Looking at national news tonight, Wall Street coming back to life. The New York Stock Exchange President Stacey Cunningham announcing the partial reopening of the exchange's trading floor on May the 26th with new safety measures. Only a limited number of traders will be allowed in the building. They will be barred from using public transportation and will have their temperatures checked. Masks and social distancing are also required. The trading floor has been closed since March the 23rd after 2 people there tested positive for COVID-19.
The U.S. Navy hospital ship Mercy left the port of Los Angeles today and is returning to San Diego. It was set up to help treat non-coronavirus patients to help Southern California hospitals handle the surge. Officials say staff treated 77 non-coronavirus patients during the ship's time in L.A.
Moving around the world now, Russia is once again reporting more than 10,000 new coronavirus cases in just 24 hours. Cases have been climbing at a rate of more than 10,000 a day for the past 2 weeks. With such a high rate of infection, critics are questioning how the government's official death toll is so low at just 639. Johns Hopkins University says the number is actually over 2,000.
European countries are looking to reopen their borders soon, hoping to offset tourism losses after lockdowns stopped travel. The EU has proposed plans to allow border reopenings between countries with low infection rates, calling them green corridors. Germany and Austria have already opened 5 border crossings between the 2 countries. Italy's prime minister called these green corridors the destruction of the European single market. He says if bilateral agreements were approved, Italy would leave the union.
In our consumer news tonight, America's retail sales hit a historic low last month. An advanced reading from the Census Bureau showed U.S. retail sales plummeted by 16.4% in April. Now, that's the largest drop since the data series began back in 1992. It's also significantly higher than the more than 8% sales drop in March. Clothing and accessory stores saw the biggest hit, down a whopping 89.3% in April.
There is a new way to be in touch with friends while still social distancing. Facebook is introducing messenger rooms. They are free video calls that can be made for up to 50 people and have no time limit. Invitations can be sent to people even if they don't have a Facebook account.
And if you've got a grad this year who takes the cake, why not celebrate them with a cake? Check out these cool cakes from Sam's Club. The Warehouse Club is usually known for their huge over-the-top extravagant cakes, but with graduations going virtual this year, they're launching new, smaller cakes for at-home celebrations. Each cake can be personalized with your graduate school colors, a sweet message, or even a photo, all for less than $10. Good deal.
Look delicious too, and we have more on this graduation season coming up, including on how you can share your grad's photos with the rest of the Ozarks.
We want to see them, that and more coming up after this.